Well, sitting on city council for the last 7 years, we vote on many initiatives and projects. One of those is the workforce. And I have two children that are 26 and 21. They're millennials. I'm a baby boomer. I listen to them all the time. So my daughter wants to leave, in a sense. She wants to hit the big city. My son wants to stay here. So one of the challenges is trying to find what is out there to retain folks here. One of the things is, for example, the Larson Green project. I voted for that. I was looking for a warehouse district akin to the Third Ward district in Milwaukee, which is my hometown. I wanted to see something that would combine commercial, business, entertainment, things that folks could live near, walk to, and play. So I think that's very important. I think a lot of the millennials, as well as some of the retired people, want to have that type of resource available. So that's one of the main things that I see, is having living, entertainment, and business type areas for people to hang with or be with. I grew up in Milwaukee, and sadly I was living in Milwaukee when we had riots in the 60s. I saw some of the damage that was done with that. And I think part of my thought is that, you know, we're all here. We all need to work together. We need to live together. You know, I had a situation when I first ran for office where somebody says, "What are you going to do about the Somali situation?" And I thought, really? And I basically thought of my son, who's 26 now, but I was thinking, what if he lived in Mogadishu and was on a Russian half-track with an AK-47 driving around? Is that safe? I don't think so. So my thought is that no matter who you are, any race, creed, religion, you all want safety. You want to have things better for your children. You want a roof over your head. You want freedom. So I will work very diligently to make sure that happens. The arts culture is what I'm looking at. I belong to a group called Strike a Chord. This is above and beyond my normal aldermanic duties. And what we're doing is looking to get a Music Hall of Fame into Green Bay, along with recording studios and other music-related venues and businesses. And I think one of the things that I need to look at as a government official is not just always reacting to something, but looking at ways to proact. And that's one of the things I'm looking at. We need to have the festivals. We need to have opportunities for tourism. So we're looking at the rail yard, we're looking at the shipyard, we're looking at Bay Beach. You know, sadly, we're competing with other area communities. One of the things that I find that is difficult is the fact that Green Bay, like I said, has 7 or 8 different communities around it that we're competing with. And we need to work together to draw tourism, to draw dollars to this area. So I'm looking at music. I'm looking at a place like the Alwyn Corporation over on Velp Avenue. 200,000 square feet, old historic building, repurposing that into a building that would have arts, entertainment, senior housing, and such. Adaptive reuse is something that I really believe in. I feel that for old historic properties you can get tax credits and such, but you can also garner economic development opportunities as well. So I think with some of that, I think that will really help. But the arts and entertainment is very important for not only young, but old as well.